first off, it's great to see the boys get out of the other team. Had a huge fight out there. Got to fans real riled up. But for dealing with pain, the most important part, pre-game stretch. You got to get all loose beforehand, even onto the ice. You want to stay warm the entire time. And like after the game's over, take an ice bath, stretch out again, whatever you need to do, so you're not in any pain.
Okay. Have you heard about the rumors of cocaine usage in the NHL?
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw an article online earlier this year, and I'm not really sure where that report is getting their information from, but like, not on our team. I mean, not any of my friends even across the league I've ever seen do that.
Have you seen any of your teammates use cocaine?
You know what? No, I haven't. But if I did, I would make sure to tell my GM, tell my coach, make sure to get the help they need. Don't want anybody getting hurt. And, we do have a pretty strict drug testing policy, so.
You see your drug testing policy is strict. From what we've heard from player unions, is that you boys are given a week's notice that the drug test is coming.
That's true, but that's like, we gotta have our own freedom too. So like, we need to make sure we're not, it's not always in our personal lives. We gotta make sure that we have our own freedom and, just get our own, we have our own lives too. It's not just the league or the fans, the people that have us.
And if you ever personally used cocaine?
You know what, I think you're stepping a bit too far here. First off, I haven't, but like, I'm uncomfortable with that question. I don't even want to, this interview's over with, right? I'm done.
Let's see if we can get another word from player Owen Smith. Owen, can you?
Kevin Bieksa, Jarrett Stoll. These are just two of the latest NHL players to have their names disgraced in public because of the NHL and its cocaine problem. Over the past decade, cocaine has experienced a revitalization of popularity. This has affected every facet of society, but one place where it is most apparent is amongst the players in the NHL. This is because the testing policy for the NHL is notoriously lax. Players are subjected to random drug tests 2 times per season. However, these so-called random drug tests players are subjected to are not completely random. Each player is given a 1-week notice before being administered the drug test. This gives the player ample time to make preparations for the test. This is especially beneficial for those who abuse cocaine, as cocaine is eliminated from your body between 24 and 36 hours after consumption. Compare this to the other major leagues like the NFL, MLB, or even the Olympic athletes. Take, for example, athletes who compete in the Olympics. They can be tested 24/7, 365 days a year with no warning. The tests administered by the Olympic Committee test for a variety of performance-enhancing drugs and recreational drugs. Once again, compare this to the NHL, whose drug test does not even screen for the use of cocaine, something they have acknowledged is a growing problem. The NHL must bring their drug testing policy to the 21st century and test for all varieties of drugs, while also not giving players a week's notice. This is not to inhibit a player's freedom, but to more help protect a player's career and life after their career is over.